In today's video, I'm going to be doing my round 4 Supercoach team. I've ended up having a boost again, which is a bit strange because I ended up getting a top 1% score. But there's just been so many injuries, so much carnage in my team. And there's a lot I don't like about my team, even though I'm currently in the top 8% of all Supercoaches. So let's run through my trades that I've done for this week. First things first, if you don't have Appy Coruscant and you do have Harry Grant, I just reckon you hold Grant because I'm going to end up using Coruscant as my swap to Grant either way. So if you already have Grant, you might as well just save yourself the trade. Even though he's on a bye round, just swap in whoever you have for Grant. Because Coruscant, even though he's been playing amazing, eventually Grant will come good. So my trades, I have traded in Kai Pearce-Paul, Lachlan Galvin and Dom Young, and I've traded out Brendan Piakura, Wong and Flanagan. I wasn't keen on Galvin early in the week, but then I realised Flanagan, it's the fact that he's on the Dragons. He's been playing amazing. The one game where they got pumped 38-0 by the Dolphins, he only scored about 20. And I feel like that might happen against teams like Manly, who they're playing this week, against good teams like Melbourne, Penrith. So I don't really want that there. And Galvin, I love watching him play. I'm going to love watching him play even more now that he's in my Supercoach team. I love how he screams for the ball every time they're close to the line. I love how he's really getting involved and turning into a fantastic 5'8". He is projected to make 80k, and I guarantee he's going to get more than 36 Supercoach points. So he will probably make 100k plus, and will probably make you over 200k. So that's one trade that I definitely think a lot of people should be making. My second trade, I've traded out Brendan Piakura. He's out to round 8, and I just can't have someone like that sitting on my bench for that amount of time. He was playing very well. He had a break even down to 15, which means he was going to start making money like we hoped to. But Kai Pearce-Paul, good news for him. Dylan Lucas wasn't named at all in the starting 17. He's been playing New South Wales Cup, and he's going to be doing that again. And if we look at this note here, a solid 80-minute performance, 50 points in base, had a few attacking stats in there as well. He's going to be an excellent Supercoach player. Moving on now to my third and final trade, my centre and wingers. I ended up selling Siwa Wong because there wasn't too many second rows that I kind of wanted. So I ended up getting another gun centre winger, and that's Dom Young. I was between a few people here, and this probably will change. Hamaso Tabuai-Fidow has only ever cracked 1,000 once. He has a bit of a high break even in Dom Young, and the Roosters have been playing outstanding at the moment. Dominic Young, the fact that he only scored one try and he got 150 is insane. I know he had the 2 try assists, but he was out there making line breaks, absolutely burning Tane Milne on that edge. He was playing excellent. I'm really excited to have him in my team. One more huge thing, Tuivasa-Sheck is playing fullback this week, and he ended up showing a lot of highlights at fullback last week against the Raiders. So I reckon he might even be potential captain choice this week, and that's what I'm doing with him. Some other players who I've been pretty impressed with, one of them being Liam Henry. I'm playing him this week just in case Galvin picks up an injury or Parramatta go out there and pump the Eels. I just want someone who's going to get a solid score. James Fisher-Harris is still out, so he's going to be playing around 40 minutes and hopefully scoring 45 to 55 points. He played excellent. I'd love Liam Henry to match that. My second rows, I'll probably upgrade them next week. I have 214k in the bank. I've held Tuapiki. I mean, there's a lot of bottom dollar guys playing this week. KL Iro, he's rounded up finding himself in the starting centre. There's this Eels guy, I think his name is Taugi. He's playing halfback for the Eels, and he'll be halfback for a long time. I just want to look at one more week for these guys to see who I'll trade Tuapiki for. And then there's Fatape on the Tigers. He's probably number 1 on my list for trade options for Tuapiki because he's a cheapie that has job security. And that's what I like about a cheapie. I don't have to be stressing about him. My team already has enough headaches in it, and I wouldn't want some random cheapie who's running up. Going to have to be a bit like Jacob Gaga in my team, who just sits there bottom dollar for most of the year. So Faitape is probably someone I'm going to really look at on the West Tigers, playing wing, solid job security. And that'll basically be it. Terrell May back into the starting side. Well, not back. Well, he is starting this week, which I don't think matters too much. Either way, he's going to get 55 minutes. Hopefully get a bit more points than 44, but he did pick up a bit of an injury. But great to see him starting again. And Max King and Beau Fermor, people have been pretty disappointed the last few rounds as owners to them. They ended up playing pretty well, scoring 56 and 53. That'll be it for today's video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.